The gaming controversy has been heating up over the last few weeks. None has been crazier than what's going on with Black Girl Gamers, and we've seen that they've been tied to Square Enix games. We've seen that they've really pushed for this Sweet Baby Inc. diversity agenda all the way through. And then, of course, they went out and said crazy things about only hiring black girls because they're Black Girl Gamers in a effort to, of course, discriminate against white men, mostly in the industry. And that's most of what people actually want to go on. People are, I guess, frustrated with their lives, and so they want white men out of gaming. And that's what this comes down to. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Well, spade's black. Maybe I shouldn't use that. I'll fix this in edit, guys. But it's getting crazier as these people know what they're doing are wrong. The SJWs in video games, in culture, all around, always know that their talking points are false. What they're doing is spreading lies, and what they're doing is spreading evil in the world. And that's what they do under the label of diversity, which sounds nice. It's like it's a satanic ploy. Like if you look at the way Satan does things, Satan doesn't go out there and actually, put on a funny looking mustache and get people angry, right? Satan tries to make everything look good and look virtuous. So that's why you see these inverted morals. This diversity and inclusivities are moral. We must exclude you for that, right? And that's exactly how these people act all the time. Now, something hit big last week where they threatened That Park Place, which is a wonderful YouTube channel. I hope you find it. It's also a good website, thatparkplace.com, where we get a lot of our news information. It's run by a couple of different people, and the main purveyors are WDW Pro, another great YouTube channel, and John Trent, who is one of the best journalists in the business. Now, those threats have escalated. We're going to get into this in just a moment. My name's John Delarose. I am editor-in-chief of fandompulse.com, another website I hope you'll check out. I am a comic creator and a novelist, and I have all my books in the links in the description below on Amazon, on my website. Really hope you'll check things out. I've got a subscribe star too, and appreciate everybody who, of course, comes in and funds us monthly and helps us out there. All right, so today we have Valiant Renegade reporting that Black Girl Gamers issues a cease and desist to That Park Place News Network. And they were discussing this live with Ron Coleman. So Ron Coleman, a big name actually helping this out. And here's what they said on this. Please be advised our firm has been retained by Black Girl Gamers. As you know, the gaming community retained because Miss Lopez observed a series of unwarranted defamatory attacks against her character and reputation. These false, unwarranted, and defamatory attacks were also directed at Black Girl Gamers. Additionally, Miss Lopez observed that you publicly used her name, images, and likenesses without her authorization. We demand you immediately cease and desist posting or displaying any videos or comments about Miss Lopez or Board Game Geek. We demand by April 5th, you remove all links. This is wild. So That Park Place is, of course, a news organization. Black Girl Gamers is a part of the news. And so John Trent is posting about what's going on with them and what they're doing. And they actually put out a call on Twitter, public platform, for a hiring of non-male, non-white analysts who play D&D to join their network. They were literally discriminating in their hiring practices by only attempting to hire a person of color who's female presenting. I don't even know how to say these things anymore. And John Trent reported on that. And he, of course, posted the links. He posted the receipts. He always posts screenshots of everything he does. He backs up everything. Amazing journalist, like I said. And grabbed pictures that were, again, publicly displayed on Twitter, public domain stuff, or on YouTube. And those sorts of things are fair use under the law. So not only are Black Girl Gamers at this point trying to hide their misdeeds, but they're actually trying to use Lawfare to attempt to just shut people down and harass a journalist into not reporting on what's going on because they're so ashamed of what's going on. They're using strong-arm tactics, bully tactics, in order to try to hurt real journalists from reporting the actual news. This is how you know that there's something very, very wrong going on here. I really think we've just hit the tip of the iceberg of corruption in the industry. If you want to look at the Sweet Baby Inc. and what's gone on all the way down, this is just getting started. And these people are so scared of what's actually under those rocks that we might turn over as journalists that they want to shut it down now by any means possible. Now, I don't think they have a really good lawsuit here, but here's the deal. If it does go to court, if they do just file it, it does cost money. That Park Place has to then get a lawyer and actually fight back. Otherwise, they just get screwed. That's the screwed up part of our system right here. And even though they do have what I think is a frivolous lawsuit here, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, they still are at a point where they can bully if they have the kind of money to do so. And we know that these companies are just getting money thrown at them by these different developers and companies just for their little diversity shakedown tactics as it is. So they might have the funds to do something like this. And that's what's really scary. Now, that Park Place, from what I've seen, has done nothing wrong. They're just reporting the news, and I hope you'll check out what they say, and I hope that they won't bow to this pressure right here, because that would be a really sad day at the end of the day. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.